Guys, it's December 25th, 2020.
Christmas!
Christmas! Love you. Love you. We got a book. Oh, didn't we get one more book? Let's read that book. I think, right?
Book?
Yeah.
Oh, there was something I saw poking over here. What?
Yeah? Oh, look for that.
Yeah. Number one.
Read out
That's
loud.
your project.
Read out loud. What does it say?
Elijah and his best friend.
Put your leg down.
Written by Dada. Photo book created by Mama.
Want me to read? You want to read all? Okay. Read out loud.
Chapter 1. Once upon a time, there was stardust that surrounded Jupiter. The Jupiterians called the stardust Elijah. Elijah's stardust was also known as Eli. Eli's stardust was beautiful as the northern lights.
Here, sit
Jupiter!
up, Mark. Sit up.
Yeah.
You can read it better.
People on Jupiter would stay up all night watching Eli create all kinds of cool shapes in the sky. Eli would align stardust particles to make bright stars. Then he would align them into the shape of a dog. Eli loved dogs so much, but he was not able to pet them since he was made of stardust. Sorry. One day, Eli decided he wanted to become one of the species in the galaxy who had features like hands, so he could pet dogs and play catch with them. Eli looked all over Jupiter for the right couple who would make great parents for not only himself, but also for his dog. But Eli could not find them on Jupiter. Jupiter! He had to start searching all over the galaxy for the right couple, so he decided to go to Earth. Eli hovered all over Earth in search of this couple. One day, he heard a yappy sound coming from a little dog in Tampa, Florida. Eli's stardust formed so fast into the shape of a tornado, and he struck down Wesley Chapel, Florida, exactly the place where he heard the place of the sound. It was a min pin named Monty.
Monty. You like it?
Yippee! Eli studied that family that Monty belonged to. It was a couple of cutie pies who just got married. Their names were Jessica and Fadi. Eli immediately fell in love with Monty and his family. He used his powers to
Immaculate conception.
to make Jessica pregnant with him.
Look, Eli's pregnant. No, Jessica's pregnant.
Eli's in the belly.
When Eli was baking in his mommy's tummy, he would hear little barks coming from Monty that would comfort him. He built a relationship with this dog from even before he was born. One day in 2010, Elijah Augustus Alsayeg, best person on Earth, was born as a human on Earth, and his dreams of owning a dog became real. He lived so happily with his dog for a long time. Then he died and we got a cockapoo. But one day, Eli's best friend Monty passed away from old age. So not all stories have great endings, but a lot of endings to stories make room for new beginnings. Monty. Chapter 2. Days, nights, and seasons and holidays went by, and Monty had always kept thinking.
Eli had
Eli had always kept thinking about Monty And so much he missed her.
Read out loud.
It's okay, keep reading.
What Eli didn't know is that those days he thought were dark days, that he was missing Monty, were actually days that were needed to build the second chapter of his life. Sometimes the most beautiful things in life are things we can't see. Eli would play with the neighbor's dog, Henry, not knowing that Henry may be a cousin of his future dog.
Eli also didn't know now Monty is the one making cool light shows over Jupiter for all to enjoy, and that Monty's grand finale is a group of lights which show Eli with his mama and dada. One day,
Monty decided to visit and check on Eli. Monty noticed how much Eli had missed him. Monty decided to use his new powers of immaculate conception. He grabbed a hair from Henry's fur, went to his breeder, and impregnated a cockapoo dog couple that Henry grew up around, who are known as Java and Yogi. A few weeks went by and Capone Cappy was born. Cappy has a close birthday to Monty, early December-ish. Here's a picture of Cappy and his two brothers. Read this out loud, Eli. In just a few days, when Cappy is 8 weeks old, we will go visit him. In early February 2020, we will bring Cappy home. This one of these are gonna be your doggy, Eli. Look how cute this is them, Eli. This is Cappy and his brothers. Number 2.
You're such a good guy, Eli.
Are you happy?
Did you know?
Here they are,
When did
the
you
brothers and Capone.
What part? No, what part? When you started reading it, what part did you get to when you knew that we were gonna get a dog? The new beginning part? Yeah. Aww. Dada wrote the story. Isn't it nice?
Show Capone to the
That's
family
my story.
picture. Here they are, him and his brothers. And here is your brother!